Hello, everyone. Where was I? I forgot so much about this game. Um, Welcome to a new video. I haven't uploaded in forever. That's my bad, but I'll actually upload this and push this out. This is a brand new game. Name's called Sparkling. Um, New Dragon Ball game coming out for on Roblox. Yada yada yada. This is actually gonna be my first time actually. Can I? Great. Okay, nice, nice. This is gonna be my first time progressing in this game. Guess I'm a scientist now. Um, whatchamacallit? This game is for PC only as of right now. It's only open to testers, etc., etc. And I, oh, okay, okay, any button. That's not okay. So I'm just progressing. Having fun and showing y'all the game. I'll put the link to their Discord in the description. I'll put the Trello in the description, which is actually what I'll be reading off of to understand um what I'm doing actually. So let me just give you guys a quick little explanation on how the game works. You are born into Let me check every race real quick. Uh you're born into a random point of bottle selection. There's Earth, Namek, Frieza's planet, Planet Vegeta, Planet Eter, there's the Demon Realm, and then there's a Calamity races, which are viable things, viable races that you can buy. I think that was pretty self-explanatory. Well, not from its original name, but anywho, yeah. Right now I'm a Saiyan with luckily the Oh yeah, there's also before I get to the type of Saiyan I am, there's multiple factors and what you can be in this game. For example, there's personality traits, there's traits. I think there's how do I open stat points again? Hold up, I don't even know. But actually, hold up. Can I take that just multiple times? I wonder. But yeah. Okay, it's not stackable, as far as I know. But anywho, there are traits that you can have. There's a whole entire functioning thing. I'm pretty sure you saw a couple of videos about this game actually from KLO. I believe that's his thing. Klo, the piss lizard. Yeah, piss lizard. But anywho, how this game works is that you're born into a planet with a certain race. I will probably list the races on the screen because I will be struggling because I actually haven't touched this game because I just recently got that from Florida. But anywho, yeah, there's humans, Namek. Wait, did I just go over this? No, I didn't. I've gone over the planets. There's humans, Namekians, Saiyans, Rhesus race, demons, and then the viable races. Can I buy a space pod now? But yeah. In order to actually progress in this game, you have to finally. All right, to actually progress in this game, you're born. Okay, you're born. Right now, as you can obviously see, I'm a Saiyan, so I'm gonna go through the same progression. When you first spawn in as a Saiyan, you're on Planet Vegeta because Planet Vegeta. I started this game like a couple. Well, isn't that convenient? I'm recording right now. Ooh, and there's more people. Well, that guy just Matoto. Like that. Larry, let me add him. Okay. Boom. Now, as you can see on the top of his head, there's stranger. All right, but first, let me go get over this. So, as a Saiyan, you're naturally born with You said what? Can you fly yet? Yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. When you're a Saiyan, there's gonna be a Dragon Ball symbol on someone. Then you're just gonna, be able to. Yeah, I think we get gotta fight to get that gravity thing off. All right. Hold up. Give me a second. What I'm about to do is saying real quick. Let me read this. Follow the arc. Me real quick. Build friendship. All right. What I'm gonna about to do is actually build friendship, relationship, blah blah blah. Um, the way how this game works actually is that in order to unlock transformations, they don't have to like it's not like Son Goku the finale where you have to add someone, then they're considered your quote unquote friend. You have to genuinely like be active with them and do whatnot. For example, I'm about to play tic tac toe with this guy. Boom. So if you play tic tac toe with people, uh, oh, okay. I forgot how to play tic tac toe for a minute. I forgot how to play tic tac toe for a minute. Let me just let it learn real quick. So, if you're saying you naturally have, you need three. Oh my gosh, I have not been like on a video for so long. So it's kind of hard for me to genuinely like generally like actually come up with like what I'm gonna say. So yeah, there's three links to there's three ways you can become. Give me a second, bro. I'm spiked, bro. Um, but there's three things you need to do to unlock key. Saiyans naturally have. Oh yeah, wait, I messed up. Um, okay, no, well, let me just explain unlock key. The first thing you need to do to unlock key. Let me just go to key awakening. Actually, you need three components: Genki, Shoki, and Yuki. I'm pretty sure Saiyans are naturally born with Genki and Shoki. No, no, yeah, boom, I won. Uh, yeah, Saiyans are naturally born with Genki and Yuki actually, because Saiyans are have you know their DNA, I guess. Let's see. Um, but yeah, um, Saiyans are natural. Okay, Saiyans are naturally born with Yuki and Genki, and then for every other race, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure at least one race is naturally born with something. Except humans. Humans are naturally born with none of these. So in order to get Genki, you have to meditate by pressing M, which is this. You start doing the little thing, little mini game, and then oof. And then after you're finished with the meditating, which I don't, which I really don't understand how it works. But um, for Genki, you need to start, sparring, boxing, people, getting that real, ooh, I win, get that real, you know, experience in. All right. So, let me just get my thing open real quick. Where is chat prompt? Chat prompts. Okay. Boom. Now I forgot how to lock on, so I forgot how to play. Hold up. I forgot how to play. I'm fried. I'm fried. I'm fried. I'm fried. Have I forgot how to play? Do my controls not work? Hold up. My buttons aren't working. Oh shoot. Hold up. Am I just stuck? I was just getting free hits on me. Like, okay, I guess I can take this time to explain how everything works. All right, three key components. We already know Shoki, Yuki, and Genki. For Saiyan, I'm just gonna go over Saiyans real quick. If you're a Saiyan, you're naturally born with Genki and Yuki. You just need Shoki, so just meditate. If you're finished meditating, go to your quest guy again. You'll just automatically have key unlocked. That's it. Your key will just be unlocked. After your key is unlocked, after you awaken your key, you'll be able to gain moves like, let me read it real quick. Key blasts, up tilt, flight, rush, Z vanish, cheat key charge, and key sense, which beats me on what it does. Can't even do a single piece of damage. Like, oh my days. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna read Saiyans. Yeah, Saiyans already have Genki and Yuki. Can I punch him? There we go. All right, there we go. this. I keep pressing the wrong button. Wrong button. This is not Bloodline, so hard doesn't count as heavy. All right. But yeah, the game is fun, I guess. What am I talking about? I guess the game is actually good. I just haven't been fully immersed in the. All right, that's how you can build a relationship, sparring and playing chess. But yeah, now that we gone over Key Awakening, let me just heal real quick. No, true. I'm gonna join because I'm not supposed to be in a Netherlands server. Okay, but anywho, since we have that out, okay, how do I get rid of my lock on? Because that's gonna piss me off for the next. Oh, how do I unlock? How do I unlock my thing? Oh man. Was it alts? Oh, it is alt. Okay. Oh hell yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Let me add a lot to my agility real quick. Oh hell yeah. How much did I add? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be so agility carried. I'm gonna turn off my melee. Oh shoot. Get body strength. Get some reaction. That okay. That was not supposed to happen. Oh shoot. I guess that did happen. Whoa, wait, where did you go? I'm so confused. What? Um, okay. So if I'm circle, dot, dot. Now you have a cootie shot. Boom. I need to figure out. So I kind of messed up my stats. Start with some. Damn. Deal damage, take damage. Okay, I guess I could take damage now. Um, wait, was that me or him? I don't even remember. But yeah, now that we got Key Awakening out of the way, Key Awakening will be, well, Key Awakening is what you need for, you know, to actually get through in this game. So, do I win? I take that back. I do not win. Oh wait, no, you win. What? Okay. So now, there's many things in this game. I'm just, you know, mostly doing whatnot, I guess. I don't even know what I just did right here. But yeah. I don't really know what to say. I won. Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. So let's see. This. Oh my gosh, I'm just so lost. I'm sorry, guys. Um, and I went to the wrong spot. Nice. Um, well, well, as you can see right now it turned from stranger to familiar. How a relationship works in this game. Let me just. Oh, did he accidentally go first? Yeah, he did. How a relationship works in this game is that no dating. There's no dating. That is a big no-no. That is not a thing in this game. So don't even let that cross your mind. It's just friendship. So now, how it works is that um, let's say you're playing with one of your pals or like with a random, right? Now, you obviously know that there's forms like Super Saiyan 2, all those transformations that requires, someone's death or or there's fusion dance where you need someone to fuse with. Now, dang it, he outsmarted me. Um, in order to become a Super Saiyan or do the fusion dance with someone, you need to first have relation with someone, which is oh my gosh, I just let him on again. Which is yada yada yada. It's hard. It's hard to explain. But in order to get positive relation is which is how to get friends, like how I turn my thing from stranger to familiar. Now, did I just lose? I did not wish to lose. Let's go. Um, playing tic tac toe with someone random, it will give them familiar to friend to good friend, or like friends, good friend. Okay, but there's levels to this where for everyone starts off as stranger, and then it later on becomes, if you get negative relation, which is the only way you get negative relation is gripping someone and seeing someone grip someone, which makes total kind of sense. But yeah, um, but you only get negative relation when you're the person gripping the person, if that makes sense. I don't know. First time, why is everyone just joining at once? Low fat Namekian. Where? Wait, I saw one. I saw one. Well, um, boom. Okay, so to build positive relation is by sparring or playing tic tac toe or dapping someone up. But you can only dap people up when you have good friend relation to someone. Oh shoot! Oh, I'm accidentally my friend. You got any idea? I got other moves. Yep. And I win. Oh, never mind. He won. Okay. Who goes first in this one? I go first. Um. Let's see. Can you go? All right, there we go. All right, but yeah, building relation, you can be able to unlock Super Saiyan or um fusion dance, but that's besides already used the use of fusion dance. Now you pick your type, fighting type. So like actually does he go first in this one? I forgot. Oh yeah, this thing's so stupid. But yeah, you can also get types, what you pick. I think I forgot because I got my type right before I left for Florida. But whatchamacallit, types, how they work is like they each give you a separate benefit. If you're a battle type, then you get gain more experience from fighting, as well as having cards based around fighting, whatever the cards are, which are beyond me. Training type, it's you gain 10 cards based in like mastery gains like both skills and form. Sparring type, you just get more XP from sparring, bro. I don't know what to tell y'all. Picking what dojo to use, it can give you a fighting style, like which I will get to shortly after. Picking your key style, it isn't as important to choose early because it impacts your play style. Pretty sure. Oh shit. And then putting your stats points in. I low key threw mine in carelessly, so I wouldn't know. But you know, stats are stats. Let's, now let me move on to gravity, which is actually important. Let me actually change the documents so I can read this better. Each planet has their own gravitational force, blah blah blah. Well, that's once mastered, you can fly at whatever speed you desire. I don't know who started it. Whatever. Um, what you call it? Once mastered, you'll be able to fly faster. Yada yada yada. I'm reading this off the Trello, like I said. Now we go on to things that do matter, like it's a emotion. However, emotion works. So, how emotion works is required to obtain certain, transformations or obtain certain quest lines. Like for negative emotion, you have to fight someone you have a negative emotion with, starving, or killing good people. I mean, killing people with good karma, which I'll get onto karma later. This is all just like a short explanation video on the game and also me just figuring out how to play this game. Um, for positive emotion, you can spar with a friend. Um, what you call it? You can spar with a friend, killing people with negative karma, playing games with friends, and dapping up friends. But it requires them to be an actual friend to dap up people. Now, jobs, you saw me working a job. Ugh. Now, how the karma system works is that you'll have a heart status if you press. Oh, never mind. You have a heart status right here. Oh, there we go. Um, you have a heart status right here, where my mouse was just at. Um, it tells you like if you're like how good your karma is, and it depends on if you who and what person you grip. For example, let's say you grip a good person. Now it'll start it'll start turning red. Pun intended. Um, no, no, I go first. Okay. Which call it? He goes first now. Okay. So yeah, I'm just bad at multitasking. But the point of all this is that you get the general gist of this game, get understanding, and give it a shot. This game is fun. I don't know if it's published out to the public yet or not, but yeah, fight system is apparently good. I don't even know how good it is because I barely fought people, but as much as I know, yeah. Um, that's practically it. I'm just gonna use the rest of this time. How much time I use? 30 minutes. This is gonna be a nice hour-long video. This is gonna be a nice hour-long video. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna put an hour into this because this video is gonna be girthy and lengthy, and I don't care about what everyone says. So, because this is like me being a bumbly fool. Dude, I'm just gonna get in the window for that one. But yeah, game's fun. I'm trying to like explain everything one at a time. But yeah, like I said earlier, I said that I do have you know um specific traits for whatever. Right now, I have the legendary Super Saiyan trait, which I was actually given because you know tester and content creator. I think I shouldn't be involved in that video, but yeah, whatever. It's better to be honest. But yeah, I had absolutely no idea what I was asking for in the first place. I just got offered, and I'm like, all right, I'll take it. Legendary is not the most legendary thing in this game, despite its name. Um, okay, it was my turn. Um, but yeah, the rarest thing in this thing is ancient, but you have to do a whole entire quest for that. So it really depends, but it's not the strong. Legendary is not the strongest, despite the name. But anywho, yeah. Um, it was my turn. Gee, but yeah, I'm just gonna continue on doing what I'm doing. I'll try and find the trainer so I can get my shine key style, warrior fighting style. Oh, hey. Okay. Boom. This is my turn. It's my turn. Oh, yeah, I just be playing tricks on me. Whoa, we were making a whole entire circle. Oh no. Ooh, I know one. Where? Actually, I have to review this. All right. So apparently, I get fighting styles is you have to go to an NPC. I need to find where it is. Can be found in the warrior set in the Blood Lake. So we need to go to Blood Lake. Okay. Where even is that? Oh my gosh. Blood Lake. Yeah, where even is that, bro? Because I'm staring at this map. Okay. Is that in? Let me actually figure out how to master the gravity. Yeah, that's not it. Yep, this is the way. I'll like actually run over there to the spot to get the fighting style. I might genuinely split this video, honestly. Yes. So okay, it took me a while to figure this thing out. Yeah, we could just spawn all the way up here. Finally. Shit. Took forever. But finally got the ultimate fighting style, a dojo, but doesn't feel like a dojo. Please teach me. You're not strong enough. All right. I think I'm going to stop recording right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Where did this guy go? There he went. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll post this probably later. You guys have a good one. Bye.